Hey Gophers, I'm Alex Thorson and this is Between Two Gophers. I'm here with Zach Aden. He is the president of the Somali Student Association. Thank you so much for joining us today.
For having me.
So tell me a little bit about your job as president.
My job is essentially just make sure that kind of setting the vision and goal for the organization for the year. And we exist to promote awareness of Somali culture on this campus, as well as kind of acclimate Somali students. And this year we've been taking on more of the aspect of educating the campus about Somali culture so that we can bring in the larger student body and just kind of teach them exactly what our cultures are, how we live our life, and pretty much just kind of our narrative as Somali students.
Yeah, and you have over, 500?
This year, admissions estimated that this was the largest student body, Somali student body incoming to the University of Minnesota, and it's only going to get more from here on out. We went from about 600, 700 students in our general body to more than 1,200.
Okay, so does it get difficult at times?
To be such an influential student group on campus comes with the territory, essentially. There's going to be disagreements, there's going to be people not liking some of the strategies, some of the directions you guys are heading, but it comes with the territory. But overall, it's a positive message that we are actually trying to make change.
Yeah, so what would you say is your favorite part about it?
My favorite part is like interacting with the general body, just seeing where they come from, how they think. Everyone comes from a different walk, of life, and just everyone thinks differently, and everyone has different interests.
Let's talk about your background a little bit. So where did you grow up?
So I grew up here in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, in
Okay.
the Twin Cities, so I'm a city kid. Right now my family lives in Crystal, Minnesota.
What did you do in high school?
I was part of the Muslim Student Association at my high school. I was also part of, I did club soccer throughout the summers. But other than that, just the regular, academics.
So what would you say, a couple things that people don't know about you?
So I didn't actually go to middle school here in the country.
How did that work?
So when I got to 6th grade, my parents thought it would be a good idea to take me to Africa and to live in Kenya. So I lived there for about 2.5 years. I came back here as a freshman in high school. So I didn't go to middle school here. Everyone talks about their middle school experiences and everything else, and I'm just like, oh, I never went to middle school.
I was in Africa.
In the country here.
Oh
so,
my God. Tell me about that experience.
It was a really amazing experience.
Yeah.
Living in Kenya, you have so many, you have freedom. You live in a compound, and then in this estate, your family lives there. Everyone knows each other in the neighborhoods. You kind of go out in the afternoon, play soccer with your friends, come back, just enjoy a good meal together.
Do you have plans to go back at all?
Yes, of course.
When do you think so?
So my plan is after graduation, take a couple months off before I start my job, and just kind of go back to Somalia, go to Kenya, and just see relatives, and just spend quality time with my relatives.
Awesome. If you could travel anywhere, where would you want to travel to?
I would like to travel to Somalia back when everything was before the Civil War. When everything was fine. My parents tell me stories about Somalia prior to the Civil War that broke out in early 1990s, of how everything was calm and peaceful and people lived in harmony, and Somalia was essentially a tourist destination.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. I can't even imagine. Yeah. All right, so 10 or 20 years from now, what's your dream job?
Well, right now I'm studying econ and finance. So this summer I'm interning with Ameriprise Financial. 10, 20 years down the road, I know I'm going to be in the finance industry. So
if you had, let's say, you win the lottery, because that's really likely to happen, what would you do with that $37 million?
Probably I don't know if it's legal, but I'll just buy a tiger, just live.
What? A
in my
tiger?
Yeah.
Like you would just buy it? What would you do with the tiger? Chill with it?
Well, yeah. I would obviously tame it. From
hang out with it?
Yeah.
Would you talk to it like it's your friend?
It's a sign of wealth and power and prestige. So
having a tiger?
Yeah.
Would you get those scar marks on your face, like the tattoos and the tiger things that?
No.
No?
I'll just have it around, but not that. That's for real.
Do you have any celebrity crushes or people that you're I look up to that celebrity?
No.
No? Nobody at all? You don't think any celebrities are good looking?
Objectively speaking, I think I look better than most of them. So.
Oh, okay, all right. That would be, by opinion, if you were better looking than every single celebrity, because Bradley Cooper is way up there. So I'm gonna have to hold your pictures up next to each other.
If he's there, I'm right
You're right in line with him? Dang.
Right here.
Okay, tonight when I get back, I'm going to print out 2 pictures, put them next to each other. I'll
do
send
like a
you an
poll
email.
on Facebook and then like
you know what? I'm freaking gonna.
Just let the people vote.
I'm gonna. So thank you so much for joining us today.
You.
This is the part of the interview where we do a little. That's all we're getting. Okay, should we not even do it then?
Yeah. Okay.